Hi guys, and welcome back to Gothic Magic. We're going to be making an oil today. You know my stance on love and doing things to attract love from the opposite sex. So we're making a self-love. I have saged and Palo Santo'd this bottle. It's still full of smoke. Still got some smoke in there. Okay. So I wanted to show you, I know I did this in my last haul, my unicorn bottle. I made some protection oil in here. If you're interested in the recipe for this, just DM me on Twitter. It's wonderful. Look how much I've already used. I've been doing some things lately that I've needed some protection. So used a good bit of it. It was just about to the top. But anyway, I put it in my little Reiki bottle. Also, and I've been using it to anoint candles, white candles every day, and burning those. And I wear this around my neck non-stop. It's one of my talismans now. My other talisman is a key for Kate, and that's what I wear around my neck at all times. I sleep in it, bathe in it, live in it. Those are the two things that I wear, and this is my newest talisman, and I love it. And I do feel protected. So we're gonna make a self-love oil. We're going to use all this stuff. I know it seems like a lot, but I want it to be really effective, and I want it to smell good and just have all those properties to help you just fall back in love with yourself. I'm also burning a little rose gold. I hadn't seen these, and they had them at my local metaphysical shop. They're rose gold for self-love. Isn't that adorable? So pretty. And it's in a little mermaid holder that I got last time in a haul. If you didn't see that, you should watch it. I got some cool stuff. So I'm going to be burning that, and then after I finish the oil, I will let that candle burn down next to the oil to charge it. I just thought I'd go ahead and light it because it looks so pretty. Now, I'm not going to use my light because the last couple of times I've used it, it's made my production quality look odd. So I'm going to try this without the light, and we'll see if it helps. So first, what I'm going to add at the bottom of the jar, and I get these at Hobby Lobby. They're like $2, literally $1.99. And I'm going to add some moonstone. I've got these tiny little moonstones. I think I got this little sachet of these from eBay for about $8. And I use them all the time. So I'm going to put these in the bottom. The reason I'm not using rose quartz, everybody uses rose quartz. I'm using moonstone because it's nourishing, gives passion, awakens your feminine energies. It evokes tranquility. It can re-energize the mind and body and wash away negativity. So for self-love, I feel like moonstone, especially for females, is awakening that inner goddess. And that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do with this oil, or that's what we're doing with this oil. Next, I have roses and rose buds. So we're going to be doing the rose buds first, just because it's less messy. I did not bring my funnel up here, which I'm thinking might have been a mistake, but that's okay. I'm going to do 6. I like to do things in 3s and 6s. Obviously, you know why, if you are also a devotee. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Also 13s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I think 13 would be too many, so I think we're going to do 6. That's already looking so pretty, just with the rose buds and the moonstones. Okay, next I'm going to put some rose petal flowers. And I ordered these. I didn't make them myself. The ones that I make myself, I use in rituals with my goddess because those are more special to me. But those are added into the jar. just a couple of sprinkles. We're just using a couple of sprinkles of most things because so much is going into this. With roses, the buds, the petals, love, luck, friendship, protection, happiness, and it can also regulate your menstrual cycle if you're female and you are interested in that. A couple of these do that, but I only wrote it for the roses because I didn't want to repeat myself. Okay, the next thing is orange peel. Well, orange peel, if you don't know anything about orange peel and you are a witch, you need to read up about orange peel. Orange peel, I think I am going to turn this light on, guys. I feel like I can't see when I'm looking into there. I can't see much. Maybe that helps some. But orange peel can open so many doors during your spell work. It can help you to manifest faster. It can help your spell work to be stronger. It's just, it's amazing. It's one of those things, if you are a witch, you need to have a knowledge of orange peel. And I'm going to do 13 of these. I know that's tedious counting, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, here's a big one, 13. So it can open so many doors for you as a witch. I'm using it in here because it has a good cleansing energy and clearing. It cleanses and clears your aura and raises vibrations. And you want to do that in a self-love because you're trying to raise your vibrations and give yourself that element of love. And that is really important with doing that. It just lifts your spirit, radiates positivity, and that's what makes your spell casting stronger and helps you to manifest faster. So don't forget that, orange peel. If you're a witch, you can make your own. You can buy it like this. Either way, got to get some. Okay, calendula. If you guys have seen any of my videos, you've heard me talk about calendula. This is so good for your skin. It's been used since ancient times. I'm going to do 3 of these because they're pretty big. Get in there. 1, 2. I don't like that one. That one's not pretty. And we're making a self-love, so we want to put a beautiful ones. There's 3. Okay? Calendula, it just makes your skin glow. It also can speed healing of wounds. And for magic, it has protection magic. It can help with legal matters, and it also can help with psychic powers. So it's another one of those goodies that you need to have. Okay, lavender, I'm going to put that in a minute. I've got it in oil. I've got a couple of oils. I'm going to add those last. Basil. Everybody talks about basil for money. Basil for money. Yeah, we know that. But basil is also tied to abundance of love. Basil is one of those all-around things that, I mean, you can pretty much use it for just about anything. Basil is wonderful. They can call it holy basil sometimes. Basil. So we're putting a cap full of basil in there. This is just dried Dollar Tree basil. Look how pretty that looks already. You can hear the little moonstones in there. Love it. And I just realized I didn't count my moonstones. Oh no. I'm going to add 3 more just because I always count. 1, 2, 3. There, Hecate. I counted. I want you to know that I love you and that I'm counting. I'm doing my traditions. Not because I'm scared, but because as a devotee, I love her. And I know I haven't talked about her yet, but I opened up on Twitter and saw that a lot of witches are working with her. So thought I would open up. And yes, I'm also a devotee. Saw the most beautiful black dog in Lowe's yesterday and was in tears almost. I had to put my sunglasses on when I was leaving. Okay, so jasmine. This is for love and spirituality. Love and spirituality. Also, astral projection, divination, prophetic dreams, and spirituality. I said spirituality twice, but love. We're putting this in here for self-love. So I'm going to do 13 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I saw 2 go in. Okay. So jasmine, and it smells so good. So earthy. Okay. Next, we have chamomile, which I don't do very many oils without chamomile. I didn't put it in the protection oil because that was mainly rosemary, bay, sage, which is salt and things like that, but black salt, and a couple of other things. But if I'm doing a calming thing or anti-anxiety, I'm going to put some chamomile. I can't really count these, so I'm going to do 3 little handfuls because they're kind of smushy. 2, 3. I like to brew Hecate tea, and I always put chamomile. Also, it's not one of her herbs that she's tied into, but I feel like she knows that I'm trying to offer her some peace and love through that, because she's always so busy and she needs time to take a break. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Patchouli. I love patchouli. You guys know I love this. That's my favorite scent. I'm adding this in here because it relieves stress and anxiety. It's used in love magic. And of course, it's associated with beauty and courage. But the smell is just amazing. Some people hate it. I think it's either you love it or you hate it. So I'm going to put in 3 pinches. 3 hefty pinches. Come on. This is looking so pretty. I can't wait to put this on after I have my bath. And I don't put it on my entire body. I usually will put it on my hands, my third eye, over my heart, with any oil. Look how pretty that looks. Already looks so beautiful. And it smells so good. I think I just snorted a little piece of patchouli. Okay, let's see. I've used all that stuff. Now, I'm going to add in a little bit of a few cloves, just because cloves are also associated with love. I think I'm going to do 13 cloves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So 13 cloves. Get in there, patchouli. Okay. And then I'm going to put some honey. Honey also is to sweeten the situation, but you don't want to put too much honey in oils that you're going to be wearing because it can make it sticky and gross. So I'm going to put in just 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. Hecate likes honey too. I know I'm talking about her a lot, but I feel that since I've opened up about her, it kind of, I don't know, it gives me an excuse to talk about her, and I know she likes it when we give her praise and talk about her because she does wonderful things. Okay, bergamot. I have bergamot oil. If you wear this on your body in the sun, you can get sunburnt. So be careful. I'm not going to put that much, so it really shouldn't matter. But this has an uplifting and calming energy. It relieves depression and anxiety, and it's also tied to money, which is not important in this, and success. But it can cause sunburns, so you want to be careful. So I'm just going to put 13 drops. Smells really good. And then lavender. If you know anything about lavender, you know that lavender also is one of those oils and herbs. I chose to do the oil because it's more concentrated and I really want the smell in here. But you can use this for anti-anxiety, calming, and it also smells good. It's like an anti-stress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's the lavender. I think I've got everything. I think I've talked about everything. So there's that. So pretty. And then I'm going to just add my carrier oil. I'm just using a light olive oil. You can use sweet almond oil. Don't use vegetable oil. Use something, you know, that's worthy of putting on your skin. I think we're going to fill it up about here. That's good. Oh, that's gorgeous. And I'll put a label on it and stuff later. I don't need to label this protection oil because it's in this beautiful bottle and I'll know what's in it. But when you're shaking it the first time, plug it with your thumb and then give it a good zhoosh. Don't shake it with the cork on it. You want to try to keep the cork dry. And then give it a good shake and then put the cork on it. And then there you have your self-love bottle. I'm going to turn this light on because as I knew it would, the glare is causing it to not show up as much. You can see all the beautiful things in there. That's pretty. That's pretty and it smells amazing. So you can even add this to your bath water. You can anoint yourself with it, and the longer it sits, the better it will get. So I'm going to leave this charging by this candle, and the heat from the candle will also kind of help it to, you know, just for all the herbs and everything to permeate the oils. But that's all I have, guys. I hope that you make this for yourself. This is not a love spell oil, so all those of you that want to, you know, do a love spell on someone, please don't. I would rather you curse someone than do a love spell on someone. But that's just my beliefs and my advice. So anyway, don't forget what I said about the orange peel. Very important. And that's all I have, guys. Thank you for watching Gothic Magic, and blessed be. Bye.